Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I've been waiting for this for a long time, more precisely the 24th of February 2022. And I knew that this will happen, and probably it started way before they let us know that it happened. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Israel providing help to Ukraine. So the Jews providing help to the Jews. Let's put it this way. Why did I say that? I base it on evidence. Israel, the Jewish state, provides information and help, support for Jews in control of Ukraine, which is Zelensky, Jewish, Shmihal, Jewish, Reznikov, Minister of Defense, Jewish, and Yermak, President's chief or something over there, like a chief of staff, Jewish. So we got 4 right there. 1 voted in the office and 3 appointed by the guy who was voted. It's just a coincidence, I'm pretty sure, but that's not about it. Let's move on. We knew that eventually Israel will intervene and help, if they didn't do it yet. Well, I think they did, but now they let us know, because otherwise someone else will come and point out, and they have to. But there's just a theory. I don't have the evidence to support that, but sometimes experience comes into play. So this article comes from Jerusalem Post. We expanded our little business here. Starting, this is from October 27, 2022. This is the title. Zelensky reports, or Zelensky says, Israel started sharing intelligence with Ukraine. We knew that. What's next? Because this is, again, remember my little mountain slope theory or model? They stop little. With little, oh, right now we're just going to give you some helmets, just, some, I don't know, clothes, winter clothes, and then they will give you some little ammunition. Then we're going to give you some automatic weapons. Then we're going to give you some mortars. And then we're going to give you some, I don't know, armored vehicles. Then we're going to give you some HIMARS, and then we're going to give you some tanks, and we're going to give you some airplanes, and then we're going to give you some soldiers, and then we're going to give you some nuclear weapons. Not. But I'm just saying, that's the way it goes. And to get there, for us, they will start slowly. And now it's just intelligence. I mean, well, really just, the Russians out there, hit them. What's so, it's nothing that bad, Tell him where the other guys are, and you can shoot them with the American information as well. Now, I don't know what kind of information these guys can give if the Americans already give them, or Americans are already in control of these things. But anyway, more help is always welcome. The Ukrainian president said, the Ukrainian president, he's Ukrainian president, he is, yeah, says cooperation with Jerusalem is on positive trajectory. Why Jerusalem and not Tel Aviv? You see, Jerusalem. That's the capital. All right. So Israel has started working with Ukraine on intelligence. Ukrainian President Volodymyr, second time president, not the president of Ukraine. Volodymyr Zelensky said on Wednesday. Zelensky said that the cooperation between the countries was on a positive trajectory in a press gaggle in Kiev. I don't know what a gaggle is, but I'm talking about the gig. And I'm quoting, I tell you honestly, when someone tells you that, it means something is not right there. He wants to overemphasize it. I'm not lying, so don't even think about it. I'm satisfied with the past few days, end quote. He said, according to a statement from his office, and I'm quoting again, we started working, I won't give details because our intelligence was working, but I want to say, after a long pause, I see these steps forward. We need Israel's help and political leadership, and, as I said, it has started in recent days, the president said. Remember, you have Reznikov talking with his Jewish counterpart, then you have Shmihal talking with them, then you have Zelensky talking. So it's like a how do you call it, enterprise of a certain kind. Still, Zelensky said he expects even more cooperation because Israel is a state that knows in detail what war and tragedy are. The Israel Society fully supports Ukrainians, end quote, his office stated. Well, I told you about I always want more thing. That's a certain kind of group who is said that is doing like this. You help them all the time. Let's say today he comes, hey Emil, what did you do for me? Well, what do you mean what did I do for you? I helped you yesterday, I helped you the week before, I helped you two weeks ago, I helped you last year, I helped you so many times. And that person would ask you from the group, yes Emil, but what did you do for me today? Oh, so I'm supposed to? Yeah, my bad. So every time these guys are asking for something, Zelensky asks for something, immediately after you give in, you're like, I'm going to give you a finger. Boom! Gets you in. That's what they are. And that's very, and then they try to shame you. If you didn't help them as much as they would like, and how much they would like, just declare war on Russia. They would be acceptable and win it as well. Yep. So Zelensky said he hopes that relations between the governments in Jerusalem and Kiev can be as warm as that between their societies. I'm pretty sure they already are. Good job. Iran sending weapons to Ukraine. Oh, so this is what it is. Earlier this week, Zelensky said that Israel's reticence to send defensive weapons to Ukraine led to Iran taking Russia's side, warning that Moscow would help Tehran develop nuclear weapons. Now, it's just they try to frame Russia through Iran and Iran through Russia. The goal is here. While we are at Russia right now, let's make we do something on Iran. This is what the Jewish state wanted for some time. And John Bolton and all these weasels here in the United States of America, they want to drag this country and bombard, kill, destroy, change Iran's whatever nation and make it the way they want to make it, like it's Iraq right now, or like it's Libya right now, or maybe Afghanistan right now, all those successful regime changes that brought freedom, democracy, women empowerment, and snip, 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 and all that. That's fantastic. But the countries are shitholes. You don't believe me? Just go over there. Just, you know, the information is right there. They're not thriving democracies where the rule of law is on everybody's foreheads. No. Go and see how stable they are. They are under occupation here and there, and you have warlords fighting all the time. Look at Libya. Look at Libya. Oh my God, they fucked it up. Anyway, they fucked up all these countries, and they wanted to do it with Syria if Russia would not have prevented these idiots to do so. And now they want Iran. Iran has about 80 million people. It's not Iraq 20, so or Libya 4. So you know, it's just it's not the same. They're not the same fish. But they want this. They want to do something with Iran. And Israel tried with all the information, all that, and the drones. They help. They're active, so they have to be attacked and blah blah blah. That's what it is. That's why Israel now had a reason to get in, because their enemies are on the Russian side. So therefore, based on whatever they have, they say the drones. Those guys deny, this guy said yes, they say no, it's not a settled thing. And then this guy said, well, you see those guys over there, we're going to go here. Now that pushed us to help Ukraine because of Iran. And the United States is going to say, well, we're going to go and do something to Iran because, see, Iran is actively involved in the war in Ukraine. So yeah, not only intelligence, it's going to go even further than that. The problem is Israel is always serious about things. It's not like France or Germany. I'm not talking about Germany now. Israel is a serious country. So when they tell you something, they're going to fuck you up. So it's very concerning, I think, if Israel really brings support to its fellows friends in residing in Kiev. So anyway, that's very concerning, and believe me, it's not only with the intelligence, will not be limited to intelligence. I guarantee you will be expanded to many, many, many other things. And if these guys are still asking for help, this is something that really doesn't make sense. If I'm winning, so let's say I'm beating someone and I'm on top of him and bam, 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 why do I ask for everybody to help me? More people. Let's say I beat this guy with 10 more, because actually that's what happens. United States with all the other weasels that, help Ukrainians kill themselves over there with the Russians. They are more than one. And they say, we're beating the Russians right now, and we are 10 against 1. Why do you ask for the 11th and the 12th? If you're already winning according to your statements and your claims. So, and you know, it's not really kosher, to put it in the community. All right, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.